Hey guys, this is Keith. How you doing today? As you all know, we was on the panel with Silver Seeker Rob Finds Treasures and Ravenhawk Coins the other night. And yeah, as you can see, when I wasn't talking, I was just slightly nervous, hanging out with the big boys and all. You know how it is. But I think I made it through okay. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, what we got here is some silver and some collectible coins. But before we get into it, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss out on notifications for future videos such as this. So here we go, guys. The question was, like I said, we had a lot of questions on the panel, and not all of the questions we were able to get to. I guess you could say we answered what we could to the best of our ability. None of us are what you would call financial advisors, but we do our best to help guide you. So we had a question from obviously a subscriber of one of the channels, and they said, I'm seeing a trend in collector coin value increasing. Do you see a boom happening in the near future? So what we got here is we got silver stacking versus collectible coins. Now, a lot of you struggle with the difference, saying collectible coins you can't quite get your value out of them. Silver stacking, you tend to get more of a value. There is a big difference in the two, but they do work hand in hand. And that's what we're going to get into this video in a little bit about how they work hand in hand. Now, what your silver stacking does for you is obviously gives you a bunch of silver. I mean, we got some Kennedys, some Franklins, a bunch of that type of stuff. It gives you a whole lot of silver. And you do that on a repetitive nature. You treat your silver stacking like you would treat your Roth or your 401k or whatnot, and you just do it week after week. And yeah, eventually it's going to increase, which is cool because you didn't go out and buy that, I guess you could say, soda pop or a bag of chips or whatever from the convenience store, and you cut that out. And so you're able to stack. And once you start stacking, what's really cool about it, and it was touched on the panel as well, I believe Ravenhawk was the one that touched on it. Once you start stacking, you learn that you start gaining other assets as well. You get into this groove, into this pattern. And before you know it, you're spending $1 to $20 to $50 a week, whatever you happen to spend on your silver stack. And then you just end up collecting other stuff too. And your asset and your retirement portfolio looks really great. Now, on the other hand, you have collectibles. If you'll notice, I've got some Morgans here, down here at the bottom. These kind of fall into both categories. Some people use them as silver stacking, and some people use them as collecting. So that is I guess you could say a fine line between the two, because if you grab a lot of them in the common grades, yes, they would be stacking, but you can get some other ones, and I'm sure I've got one here a little bit better. Let's see what we got here. We got a 90, an 1890, 1878. I think that might be the one. Oh, when we drop it. Oh, don't you love the sound of that silver clanking? Hang on just a second. Let me pick that up. You get a focus? No, this is not the one. It is a 78. The one I'm looking for is a 78. And you notice I got my gloves on because I got some raw ones. Peace dollar. Now, see, all of these pretty well are in the, guess you could say, the stacking realm. I know it's in here somewhere. It's got to be. Except for one. If I can find it here. It's in here somewhere. Look at that. It's probably the last one. And it is. Now, see, this looks like one that you would use for stacking. But however, it's a 78 Carson City. So this would fall more into the collectible range. So we're going to move all these over here to that stuff. So they're kind of over there. And this one is collecting. And these are just common VG to AU coins on these. As you can see, the top one's probably an AU. Might even be a B uncirculated. I don't know. I'm just a guy, right? But so these all go right in there on the collecting part. So now we got all of this different stacking. You can collect stuff like the large cents. They produce several different varieties on those, which is cool. And you got some more large cents. You got some 2 cents here. Hey, look at that. My 2 cents worth times 2. So that's kind of cool. Oh, we dropped them. So yeah, those are those. But you can get more into the collecting and collect some of the harder stuff. Now, this is a type 1 and type 2. Or I'm sorry, not a type 1, type 2. A near rim and a wide rim. I'm going to pull them up and show you the difference real quick. Look at that, how close the date is. And again, it's not focusing. Don't you love that focus? There you go. If you'll notice the one on this side, my left, the date is really close and the rim is a little wider. And the rim is thinner on the right, if I don't drop it, and the date is also further from the rim. So this on the left is the harder one, which is collectible, which is cool. And then, of course, we got the almighty celebrity coin there, the 09S VDB. Got to love it. That's that Woody I have. But anyway, I'm kind of straying off of the fact, and then we got a nice Buffalo nickel. The question was, do I see a boom in the future? They work hand in hand. When silver is hot, the price on the collectibles tend to go down, therefore making them more desirable to buy. So right now, I know all you stackers out there are saying, Keith, you're crazy. I'm going to keep stacking. I'm not telling you guys or suggesting to you folks that you shouldn't stack your silver. You should do that repetitively. What I'm suggesting is, because they work hand in hand, when one is hot, the other is not. And when the other is hot, this one is not. So now what we're looking at, silver is really hot right now. People are running out. Premiums are going crazy. So wouldn't it behoove you to put a little bit of money into some of the collectibles? Some of the stuff you like. Don't buy nothing you don't like. Buy stuff that looks good to you. Because, yes, I do think in the future we're going to see a big uptick in the... hang on just a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. And no, I'm not going to edit that out. Because, you know me, I don't like to edit. I may pause, but I don't like to edit. So anyway, if I do repeat something, I do apologize. But basically what I was saying was, when one is hot, the other is not. So I do believe there's going to be a increase in the collectible coins. So that is a very good thing to do, because the prices are soft right now. So I don't know. Use your own judgment. Keep on stacking. But do start picking up some collectible coins. The prices are very, very reasonable at this time. And I do, and it's just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. So again, guys, you know, I can't be held responsible if you invest into silver stacking or invest into collectible coins and you lose money. Because with every investment, there is a risk. So if you do want some financial advice into collecting or some financial advice into stacking, I recommend seeking out a licensed professional. But silver versus collectibles, you should, in my opinion, do both. Because this will go up when this gets cold. Because they're going down now. So yeah, silver versus gold, or I'm sorry, not silver versus gold, silver versus collecting. It is what it is. I mean, don't miss the boat and keep putting all your money in silver, because when it gets cold, it will ease back a little. Then this will start coming up and you guys will be happy. I mean, you will be totally ecstatic that you did. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a comment below. As Angel, she does it like that. She says, below in the comment section, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions. Let me know. Because I can only do videos basically, to try to inform you and educate you the best I can. And again, everything I do is on my personal experience. I don't go to school for this stuff. I just have fun doing it, man. It is just a total blast. So anyway, comment below, hit the likey if you like this video. And until next time, I guess we'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.